Hey everybody, today is Wednesday, November 6th. It's 8:08 a.m. and I got an offer from Uber Eats. I'm going to go to 7-Eleven. I'm going to get $11.52 for 4.5 miles. I should make a U-turn right here, but as you can see in the sign ahead of me, it says no U-turn, which when I first moved here, that sign wasn't there. But now I have to make sure, I have to go all the way over here to make the U-turn just to go all the way back to that 7-Eleven. That is so wrong. It makes no sense to me. But there's nothing I can do. I've just got to follow the rules. Now sometimes early in the morning when there's nobody around, I may sneak to make a U right there. But not right now, not in the middle of, the regular rush hour time. I can't do it. So I'm just gonna come around here and then just make my right turn and then go on in and get the goods. Hopefully it's ready and there's no problems. Let's see, should I park here by the gas pump? Nah, I think I'll just park over where I normally park. Somebody may need to get gas. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. Wow, that's heavy. Whatever the heck they ordered, it's heavy. It's like different types of sodas and Gatorades, and they got some mini tacos, all kinds of stuff. And it wasn't ready when I got there, so I had to wait a little bit, but not too long. Oh boy, I hope it doesn't fall over. I put it on the floor because it's heavy. Yeah, it's already starting to topple over. There it goes. There she blows. Hopefully the tacos don't get crushed. Maybe I should put this one bag up top here. So at least one bag is up top. Wow, the traffic is really busy today. Alright, here we go. Alright, so I'm on my way. It's 11 minutes, 4.1 miles. It's a house and it's a leave at the door. Oh boy. Yeah, it's busy this morning. The app was showing a deep dark red on DoorDash. So that told me that, it's going to be real busy today. And this is the official day after the election. So everybody's like either super happy today or super upset. And everybody's just trying to get through the day. You can get that vibe from everybody right now. They're just trying to get their work done, and everybody's just trying to, continue on and have as little drama as possible, because there's always so much buildup when you have an election. So that probably means that people today are just going to be focused on work and get out and just try to keep their minds occupied doing stuff. And that's what it kind of seems like right now. Everybody's just frantically busy, just trying to get all their errands done and their work done, and not just be at home in front of the TV. That's what people seem to be doing right now, based on what I can tell. There's a lot of people out and about today, like this lady here walking the dog, and then the traffic, and everybody's doing their own thing. And I woke up early this morning. I think I woke up at about 1 o'clock in the morning, and my heater would not go off. It was staying on, so I was like burning up. I'm like, it is so hot, and I had to like adjust the thermostat so that it wouldn't bake me alive. I guess there was in the middle of the night there was a windstorm that came in with freezing cold temperatures, and it plummeted the temperature down overnight, and that's why the heater wouldn't turn off. So it went kind of haywire on me. And right now the temperature is 53 degrees, so not too bad now that the sun is out. And hopefully the weather warms up. The cold wind, I think, is dissipating already. They said that whatever wind blew in, it's only going to be around until 10 o'clock this morning, then it's going to be gone. So not too bad. Oh, and we're going to get on the freeway coming up here. And so far everything is fine. I'm tired. I feel hungover from being awakened by the wind at 1 o'clock this morning. And so I'm kind of out of it. And then I was taking some more Christmas decorations down from the shelves, and they were really heavy. And I was like, what am I doing? It's like, it was like, well, what time was it? It must have been about 6:30 in the morning, and I'm like taking the ladder and pulling down all these boxes. I'm like, what am I doing? I'm like, I must be out of my tree. But I did it, and I got it done. I wonder if I should put this other bag. I don't want it to tear. I should put it in the box, too. Get in there. There, neither one is on the floor. I just worry because they're heavy that they're going to crash into each other when they're in my delivery box. See, there they go. There they go, those darn bottles. And if I brake hard, my whole delivery box will go flying off of the car seat. I'll make a right coming up. Onto the freeway we go. We still got 6 more minutes to go. My goal today is to only take offers that are at least $10 still. I'm still not feeling like taking anything less, and I don't care how long it takes. I'm not changing my schedule. It's still going to be, well, I'm only going to work till noon. Currently, that's my schedule for this week, is 8 to noon, and that is it. Whatever I make, and trying to get at least my $35. My little scrap of change. Trying to hold on to the delivery bag in case I have to brake suddenly. I don't want all this stuff flying. It would destroy the mini tacos that they ordered. I think they ordered like 10 mini tacos. I think that's what it said. Going next. Okay, I'm going to be making a left and then a right. And of course the light is green over there. I hope it stays green. Don't make me brake hard. Oh, yellow light. Made it. Woohoo. And then not this light, but the next light. I'll be making a right turn. I'm really going far. 3 more minutes. I should have reset my DoorDash. I'm waiting to get to a red light so I can let go of the delivery box that has all the beverages in it, and then I'm gonna check on resetting my DoorDash. Come on, guy, get a little over to the left, just a little bit, so I can go through. We have plenty of room. Alright, let's go creep real slow. I don't want to get hit. Okay, now what do I do? It's not a guard-gated community. I think they gave me a gate code, right? Yeah, they gave me a gate code. They gave me 2 gate codes. I'm not sure why they gave me 2. Oh, maybe it's one of those communities where it has 2 gates. I think that's what it is. I think coming up it's going to have 2 gates. Alright, is this going to stay red for me while I reset my DoorDash? Resume dash. Pause your dash. There, it's reset. I got 34 minutes again before I lose my dash. Oh man. I woke up. I officially started my day really like at about 3:30. No, 3 a.m. is when I started my day. As far as getting stuff done around the house, getting ready to go. I gotta wash my dog. My little dog. I got my one dog who's like a regular, looks like a regular Yorkie, and then I got one that looks, like she's white and gray or white and black, and she's stinky. She needs a bath, and she's got some food stuck in her mouth that I gotta clean out. So I got another task I have to do. Do that later. Oh, I'm pulling up here to the gate. Why isn't this person going? The gate was open. Why didn't they go? Oh man! And now they're blocking the gate. What in the heck? Oh my God. What are they doing? I don't know what's going on. I just have to sit here. Oh man. Come on. What are you doing? The gate was open. Why didn't you go through? And you're blocking me so I can't do the gate code. They must be an Uber driver or something. They've never been here and they're confused. Oh, now they're moving forward. They're like, well, maybe he has the code. It's like, yeah, maybe I do. You think? Oh, now the gate opens for them. Oh, I give up. Next gate. Thank God. Are they going to go to the next gate? No. Good. Here comes gate number 2. Oh, somebody opened it. Thank you, whoever you are. I appreciate it. Much appreciate. Save me the misery. Alright, I'm gonna go this way and then make a left coming up. Is it this left? No. Is it this left? Yes. Okay, I'll make a left here and then a right coming up, and I think it's the first house on the left once I make the right. No, it's not that one. Oh, it's this one here. I've been to this house before. I remember it. Alright, let me just turn around so that way I can make an escape. Yep, I've been here before. Repeat customer. Success. Delivered. Oh, goodness. Whew. Now my car stinks. Smells like tacos. Nobody wants to smell tacos at 8:30 in the morning. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Get the heck out of here. Oh, I don't know if I should take the street all the way back or the freeway. I guess I'll just do a complete opposite of the way I went. I'll take the street partially and then get back on the freeway. Oh man. Ooh, what was that? Did I run over a rock? I hope I just ran over a rock. It sounded like a popping noise. Oh yeah, there was a big rock in the road. Great. Hope it didn't mess up my tire. I just got new tires. Don't mess them up now. Always something. Make a left right here and go back. I was debating whether or not to even make a video today because I'm so hung over for being up late that I was concerned that I wouldn't even have anything interesting to say. And right now, I kind of feel like I don't have anything interesting to say at the moment. I got 5 miles on the car. It's 53 degrees. The time is 8:25. I got both apps ready to accept offers, but nothing's coming in. That's not a good sign. That means it could be real slow today. Real slow. Oh, you can see it's kind of windy. If you see the palm trees blowing in the video, it's kind of windy. They said gust. We're gonna get gusts of 50 miles an hour, were the gusts, and then 20 to 30 mile an hour winds. So that's not very good for what I do, but at least it's sunny and clear. There's no chance of rain today or anything like that. Oh, and as soon as I finish with today, I'm gonna take a nap later today and just totally crash. I think I only got about maybe 4 hours of sleep. I think I must have gotten. I think I fell asleep at around 9. I think 9 o'clock. That sounds about right. And then so far on my eating, where I'm trying to eat more vegetables. I had my vegetables last night for dinner, broccoli and green beans and what else? Broccoli, green beans, and bell peppers. I had that with some refried beans. Because I originally was gonna make $4.55, 5.7 miles. No, I was originally gonna make taquitos with refried beans and the sour cream and the cheese. I thought, wait a minute, I can't eat that anymore. I'm supposed to be healthy, so I skipped the taquitos, the sour cream, and I said I'll just have the refried beans with vegetables, and then put just a little tiny dash of shredded cheese on it, and it was just fine. It was very satisfying, no big deal. I'm gonna go back on the freeway. I'm just doing the reverse because, oh shit! What the hell is it? What the hell is that person doing? Oh shit, they were going the wrong way on the freeway. Holy shit! Oh dang! That was insane. Oh my god, I almost died. There goes my delivery box, it fell. Uber Eats, $6.21, 5.2 miles. Wow, I would have caught the last moments of my life on YouTube. Could you believe that guy? He was driving on the wrong way on the freeway. Wow. That was unbelievable. Maybe I should just stay home. Maybe that was an omen. Wow. He must be drunk. Gotta be drunk. Or maybe it's just a real old man. I guess you guys will rewrite. You can rewind the video and see if it was who it was that was driving like that. Uber Eats, $9.04 for 11 miles. No, I'm in shock. I can't believe that guy did that. That was crazy. I mean, how far was he driving on the wrong side of the freeway? $8.54, 9.2 miles. No. How long had he been on the freeway going the wrong way? I just caught him at the ramp. Wow. That is insane. That is totally insane. Am I supposed to report? I'll have to ask. I'll have to look it up. What I'm supposed to do if I have on video somebody driving the wrong way on the freeway. I wonder if that's something you're supposed to report. Are you supposed to submit the video to the police so they can track down that person? Man, that's crazy. That's the first time in my whole life I've ever almost gone head on with somebody driving on the wrong side of the road on the freeway off-ramp. I mean, maybe it's happened to me, when people are, they go on the regular street, and it's a one-way street, and they're driving the wrong way. That's happened to me before. But I've never had it where the person was coming off of the freeway. Wow. I'm glad he wasn't speeding. Wow. Next, let's see. Target. Oh, should I take this one? This one looks pretty good. I mean, it's almost $2 a mile, I'll tell you, but I'm going to accept it. Because they're shopping for just one item. One item. How bad could it be? Alright, 1 second. Let me log off of Uber Eats. Alright, I got another one, and it's from DoorDash. I'm going to be getting $10 to go to Target and shop for one item. I'm going to get $5. I'm going to get $10. I'm so freaked out. I'm going to get $10, and I have to drive 5.4 miles. I am still freaked out about what just happened. I can't even speak.
Drive west. Then
drive west. Navigation lady, tell me where to drive. I am still freaked out over that. Wow. Okay, so what am I shopping for? What's the one item? Water wipes, unscented baby wipes, 240 count. Well, that sounds really easy. They should definitely have that. Oh, man. I am in shock. So with this order coming up now, I'm gonna have 20 bucks. So I've got 15 more dollars to go, and I'm gonna go home, and I am gonna go home. Wow. Oh my God, I almost lost my life. Oh man. Thank God he was sober enough or sane enough to not go straight towards me. I tried to just get over to the right, but I thought I was doing something wrong. I'm like, am I going on the wrong way? I'm like, no, I've gone this way 100 times. I'm not going the wrong way. Is something wrong with this light? We've been here a really long time. I think I better maybe get over to the right and make a U. I think this light might be broken. It seems to be taking just way too long to change. Oh no, there it goes. It's working. It finally changed. Something must have happened to make it just take forever, I guess. Come on, everybody, let's go. I gotta get to Target. I gotta get my $10. Boy, what is going on today? It's like the universe is saying, go home, go home. It's too crazy out here. Oh, man. It is crazy today. I just started my day and all this craziness is happening. Wrong way drivers, broken lights. Telling you. And they say us DoorDash drivers need to drive carefully. What about these crazy other drivers that are on the road? They're the ones you gotta watch out for. They're driving like lunatics. Oh God. Well, this should go real quick. The self-checkout is not open, but I'll just go to the the regular cashier and pay for these. How many do they want? How many of these wipes do they want? Just one. I won't even need a shopping cart. So I'm just gonna walk in and not grab a shopping cart and head and make a beeline to the baby section to get these wipes. At least I think they're in the baby section, I believe. See, do I turn here? I never remember. I think I turn here. Arrived at store. Start the shopping. Don't send. Let's see. These are definitely for a baby, so they gotta be in the baby section. There's even a little picture of a baby on the box or on the bag. Alright, I'm gonna turn here. I'm gonna park next to, let's see, can I go further up? I'm gonna park over here on the right. Since I don't need to use the cart, I'll just park right here. Oh Lord, let's get this done. Take a photo of the receipt. Send them the receipt. Discard the receipt. Some lady almost hit me with their car when I was at the crosswalk.
Then turn
She
left.
didn't see me, but I saw her. I had her, got her number. Oh man. Everybody must be so out of it from this the whole election thing. That's all I can think. It's like, why are you people so out of it, so distracted? Oh man.
Drive east.
Unbelievable. The item I had to shop for was easy to find. The problem was at the register when I had to check out. There goes that old lady. Is that her? Someone almost hit me. She was in one of those older type of sedans like that. There's so many seniors that live here. It's probably not her. So yeah, I went to the register and there was a long line. There was about 3 people ahead of me, and I was the 4th one. So I decided to just hang out. I'm like, well, whatever. What can I do? And then another cashier opened up next to the one I was at, and the guy in front of me headed on over to that one, and then he was in front of me trying to get his stuff taken care of, but he was some kind of numbskull. He wanted his discount because he was like a Target Red Card member, but he didn't have the Target Red Card. So she's like, well, do you have the app on your phone? He says, no, I don't have the app on my phone. So then she says, well, I'll go ahead and give you the discount this one time, but make sure to bring your card next time. And then he starts having this conversation with her about some random thing. So she starts talking to him about that. And then when she's done having that conversation, she realizes her card reader doesn't work. So she has to cancel the stuff and rescan, or no, cancel and then transfer it to another register. And we all have to walk together to another register. Meanwhile, the register I was at, those people are already all done. But I didn't want to look like a total jerk and just walk away and run over to the other register, because I was just be like, oh, I can wait. I'll just be patient and wait. And the moment the lady finished, the other cashier finished helping everybody and she was available, she saw she had nobody in line, so she left. And I was like, oh, great. Now I wonder if this person is still going to have a problem with their order. And they didn't. They didn't, thank goodness. And then I got the heck out of there. I rang mine up and got the heck out of there. So it's just like, well, that goes to show you, like, anything can happen with this job that can create a problem. Like somebody crashing into you head on the freeway is another example of what can go wrong when you do this job. Man. And it's not even the weekend. What is this, Wednesday? It's like Wednesday morning and I'm risking my life, what, for $10? Alright, so we're going off to a house 10 minutes from here, 3 miles to go. It's in McDonald Ranch. It's a leave at the door. Hit the gate code when you get to the gate. Thank you, it says. So I have to pass the guard and then I've got to get through a gate and get my ID ready. Can't believe that happened. I can't believe that happened. I'm having a PTSD moment now. Like, now it's starting to set in that I almost died. First it was kind of funny and shocking. Now I'm just like, oh my god, I could have died. That's scary. Oh, that would have been at night? God, that's another reason why I don't drive around here at night. Can you imagine at night somebody coming head on at you at an on-ramp when you're trying to get on the freeway? Man, that's terrifying. It's coming up, not this live, but the next one. I've been in car accidents before, but not a head-on. I've been hit from the side, where my car got bent into into the letter U, and totaled my car. And they had no car insurance. Of course, I took them to small claims court and won, but they had no money, so there's nothing I could get. There was nothing I could. They didn't even work. They didn't even have a job. They were just some stay-at-home person, and they had nothing. They were some renter. They were real dirt poor, and their kids got horribly injured. Okay, coming up here. Let's do this. Hi, great.
He's got 3 or 4.
All right, thank you too. Okay, we're on our way. We are through the guard gate and now we're in fabulous McDonald Ranch. And we got almost 2 miles I have to drive in here. It's a long drive till we get to the top. We're going to the tippy top, where the richest of the rich people of McDonald Ranch live, where the most fabulous houses are. So at least you're going to see some really nice houses. If you watch my videos regularly, you know that you see fancy houses most of the time, but it's a rare treat that you get to go all the way to the top. I haven't done that in a while. Usually when I come in here, I just go about maybe a mile in at the most, and then drop off and then leave. So now you're going to get to see the full Magilla all the way to the top. I don't think you go driving 2 miles in here would take us all the way to the top, and based on the street name, it tells me we're going at the highest point possible in this McDonald Ranch community. So I don't know how old the I'm assuming the house is going to be spectacular. They usually are. And you see all these houses here, they're very normal. Well, the police are here. I wonder what is going on. Maybe somebody's stealing something. And let's see, it says in a quarter of a mile I need to make a right turn, and that's probably where the gate is going to be. And it's going to be coming up fairly soon. God, they really built high up into the hills. I bet you that's where we're going, way up there high in the hills. I hope the gate is open. I hope. I don't want to have to stress about, is the gate code going to work? Okay, let me put my blinker on. It's coming up here. Oh, the gate, it looks like the gate is open. Thank goodness. At least for the moment. No gate code required. Perfect. And we have now entered the richest of the rich for this community. Let's go on up. Let's make our way up the hill. All I'm bringing these people is baby wipes. I mean, how bad are you that you can't manage what you have in your inventory that you need to call a DoorDash driver for a bag of baby wipes? Uh-oh, it looks like we're gonna get stuck. We got some porta potties. We got a porta potty situation here. And you know they're gonna drive real slow. They got the hazard lights on. There's no way to go fast. I can't cut around them. It's not safe. And they're gonna go exactly where we're going because, you know, it's all one way up here. There's no other way to go. Oh wait, no, he's gonna go to the left, where I guess they're doing construction. That's good news. Now I can drive more of a normal speed. I'm making our way up here. All the houses here are very modern. They look like, to me, they look like cargo containers, basically. I hope this house isn't within a compound. Some of these houses are so big you can't even see the house. There's like a closed gate that you can't get into unless they press a button and let you in. And then you're like a prisoner when you get there. I remember last time I got trapped and I had to go back to the front door and ring the doorbell and tell them, I can't get out. I think it was like a pressure sensitive, where if I had a car, if I didn't walk in, I would have been okay. All right, guys, I'm driving here. Give me room. Uh-oh. I'm going to be stuck. Look, everybody, I'm stuck. There's a crane. There. Oh, we're all stuck. I thought they were parked. We're all stuck, everybody. We're all stuck. Maybe I'll back up and get behind this guy then, since he seems to be waiting too. I guess we're all waiting. I had no idea. Boy, we are stuck. Unbelievable. I'm having bad luck today, folks. Stuck behind construction workers with a giant crane. I guess there's absolutely no room for them to do their work, so they're just, they're improvising. There's not even a guy like supervise. Where's the supervising guy that's supposed to monitor the road to make sure it's safe? Way to go, contractor. You're doing a great job making sure it's all safe here when we drive. Excellent. We still got another half a mile to go. Oh boy. There's a lot of construction going on. A lot of rich people, they need fancy houses. It's in demand. High demand. It's going to be a bitch getting back out of here too. I'm sure that's still going to be going on when I start to leave. Wow, where am I? Didn't I just say we're just at $20? Yup. Time is 8:56. It's going to be almost an hour that I've been doing this. So this is not right. I'm sorry. I'm not making it. They're not paying me enough for this one. They should definitely be paying me more to be putting up with this. This is crazy. Oh, this is a long drive. A very long drive. I think it's going to be the very last house when the street ends. It's going to dead end. You darn rich people. Making me have to do this just for some baby wipes. What's the address? Okay. Getting closer. Oh God, it's that house where you have to drive in. I'm just gonna leave it at the gate. Did they say just leave it at the gate or no? Leave at my door. Oh, the gate code is okay. Oh wait, it's this person here. Oh, they're doing the same thing. They're waiting to go in. Oh good, I'm gonna go in. Oh, maybe that's them. They're gonna come out and get it. Maybe? I don't know what's happening. Oh, he's just getting her stuff. Oh, shit. Hello. There you go. Thank you. Yep. You're welcome. That worked out. I didn't have to get out of the car. See if I can safely turn around here to get out of here. Let me complete my delivery steps. I'm at the right location. Hand it to the customer, complete the delivery. Thank you, Lord. She wasn't sure. I think she worked at that house. And so she was just being dropped off. And then when she saw I was behind and I had something in the bag, she was like, what do I do? What do I do? I'm like, please just take it. Please just take it from me. I beg of you. Take it from me. I don't want it. I want to get out of here. So bad. I'm having a day. I'm having another bad day. Everybody almost died. And I got stuck up here in $1 Million Mansion territory. Now I've got to deal with that I gotta deal with that vehicle or those construction guys again when I leave, because you know they're still unloading stuff. I'll just go real slow. I don't know if you saw anything that was that spectacular up here. Maybe the views. I mean, you can enjoy the beautiful views because most of the houses up here, they're still under construction, and you can tell that the style of houses here are not. I mean, they look like museums. They're not the kind of houses where you're like, oh, what a beautiful home. To me, when I look at them, they look like they're just like you're supposed to go inside to look at sculptures and paintings. Oh, there's a pretty view. Oh, good. He's not blocking the street. Thank God. Thank you for not blocking the street. All right. See how pretty the views are? They got some real spectacular views. I don't have my navigation on, but I believe I'm supposed to make a left turn at some point. As I recall, I made a right to come up here. I made a right somewhere. Near where the porta potties were. So, I gotta make sure I don't miss it. I think it's where these mailboxes are. Oh yeah, I've been up here. Remember I was telling you guys in an early video how they're so rich, but they have to come down here to get their mail. See the mailboxes? They've got to come all the way down. The mailman won't come to their house. $3.10 for 3.5 miles, no. Then you make a left here. Why are these guys just stopped at the light, at the stop sign? Oh, they want to make a left. Never mind, that makes sense. Switch zones. Don't switch zones. I do not. Oh, more porta potties. Oh, shoot. Here comes a giant truck. Oh, man. He's saying I can go. I'm going. Man, I got a lot going on here. Holy smokes. I hope I don't have to come back here. This is a mess. Just keep following this guy in front of me. It should lead me to the exit gate. And then I'll make a left and start making my way back down. This was too much. It's now 9:02. When did I first get this offer? I've got to look it up. When did I first get this offer? Give me the info. 8:31. So it took 30 minutes. So that's fair. It took 30 minutes to complete. And I got $10. So it was fair. I just had no idea I was going to encounter so many obstacles. Now these to me these are like the older style of the houses, where they're not quite like museums. They still have a little bit of charm in them. And and they have foliage. They have trees and flowers and shrubberies. So they're a little bit nicer. The ones we get up to the top, they just have rock. They have just rock, and it's just this massive building. DoorDash, $16.14 for 12.3 miles. No. That ain't gonna work. Boy, when we go deep into McDonald Ranch, we don't mess around. We are deep. It is a long way to get back, and the offers are just slim picking, so it's like a total waste of my time heading out of here, because nothing good is gonna come in that's going to be worth taking when you're this far deep inside of this community. And they're doing a lot of construction today. People are going crazy. They're probably all dancing right now because, if you looked at the stock market today, it is blowing up. Stock market is going sky high today. So all these people that live here, they are just dancing inside of their houses like, ooh, look at my stocks. They're going sky high. I've just doubled my money. I went from being a billionaire to a multi-billionaire. I'm sure they're having a happy day today. A happy day. These people here, you know, they love their money. They look at it every morning with a big smile on their faces. Alright, we're out of here. We finally made it to the exit. Goodbye, rich people. Enjoy your money. I'm gonna make my turn. Back to reality. Back to the regular folk. Whew. Man, that seemed like an eternity to get out of there. I was really far in there. All that, can you believe I did all that just to deliver a package of baby wipes? That's all it was. It was probably maybe a $10 package of baby wipes. I did all that for them, and then they paid me $10. That was cool. And then of course they had to pay DoorDash something, so they paid a lot. They probably ended up paying, I bet you, $30 for those baby wipes. That is crazy. And you know they had Amazon Prime. Why did they use Amazon Prime? I guess Amazon Prime, you won't get it as fast or something, I guess. I don't know. I have no clue. That is a whole different universe to me. The way those people live, that's like a different reality. That's like the upside down world in Stranger Things. Very, very unusual. Nothing that we can relate to or even comprehend. I can't even imagine how far you have to walk if you have to use the bathroom. Can't even imagine. It's like, or let's suppose you live there with your kids, and your kids are like calling you, can you come see what I'm doing on the computer? $6.11 for 5 miles. No. Can you imagine how far you would have to walk as a parent if your kids call you up on their cell phone and say, can you come to my room, Mom? I want to show you something on my computer. The distance that you would have to travel from the kitchen to their room must be so far, must be like a football field that you'd have to walk. And by the time they got there, they'd be like, never mind, Mom, I figured it out. And then they'd have to walk all the way back. Oh, man. I'm sure they just have an intercom system. They don't even show up. They just talk through an intercom system. They use like their Amazon devices, and they just talk through that, like, and you would never see each other. A house that big, you would never see each other. You'd always like be far from each other, so you'd rarely ever even run into your kids. They would be left to run amok. That's too big. I would never. If I won the lottery, I wouldn't get a house that big. It's too big. The biggest I would get would maybe be maybe half. I get like maybe a 5,000 square foot home. That's probably big. I wouldn't get a 10,000 square foot home. That's too damn big. I think a lot of those people get those houses as investments. Like they buy it as an investment, and then they hold it for a few years, and then they flip it, and then they sell it. I don't think they keep it like permanently. $4.58, 2.3 miles. No, the only one. There's another one coming in. $5.09, 8 miles. No, the only time they really keep the houses are those beach houses on the West Coast. $5.09, 8 miles. They never sell those houses like in Santa Monica and Venice Beach and Marina Del Rey. They don't sell those houses. They pass those from the parents to the children, from generation to generation, and they never sell them because those are the houses they want forever. Because you can't get that kind of property again. You can't sell beachfront property in Southern California and expect to buy another one. They never sell. They never go on the market. Oh boy, I'm getting something from Munchbox. Oh, something's coming in from Target. No, I don't want to do that one. I'm not going to get the other one now. It's going to be gone. Yeah, it's gone. The other one was $10 for 5 miles, 2 deliveries. but it's gone. The time is 9:29 a.m. I got an offer from Uber Eats to go to Panda Express and then to Munchbox. I'm going to get $11.37 for 5.6 miles. Well, so far everything's just flowing along. The work is coming in pretty consistently today. This will get me real close to my goal. I'll probably do one more after this, and that's going to do it. That'll be a total of, 4 offers. This is the number 3. And that'll be the end of it. And I'm surprised Panda Express is open right now. I mean, it is 9:30 in the morning. I didn't realize they opened this early. They don't serve anything for breakfast. Oh man, I'm gonna sneeze. I had a spinach omelet on toast with pepper, and now the peppers make me want to sneeze. Blow it out. Blow it away. So, yeah, so everything's going fine. I just got to take it real slow and easy today and not let anything stress me out. It's amazing how a little thing like dying can stress you out. Just have to just keep it cool, just stay calm and relax and not worry about, death and injury. Just try to stay safe and be easygoing as we cruise in the car, Take it one moment at a time. That's the best way to do it. Otherwise, you're gonna get yourself all worked up over nothing. You didn't die, you're fine. You're alive, and that's all that counts. Nothing happened. The meteor just went right by you. It didn't hit, the meteor did not crash land on top of you, so everything's fine. Well, let's see if Panda's open. I think I'll park. I want to park by the door that is the easiest to get to the cashier, so I'll park over here. Are they gonna actually be open right now? Oh, there's people in there, so they are open. All right, let me just park here. Yeah, they open at 9. Wow. Order verified. Complete pickup. Next stop is Munchbox. I don't know if it would have been better if I did Munchbox first and then this one second. The order was not ready when I arrived, but it just took about a minute and they threw it together, so it was not difficult pickup. I gotta go all the way this way. And then I gotta go across the street to get to Munchbox. This is just the easiest way to go. It's a little bit further, but it's the fastest way without any problems with lights. I'll turn here. Hopefully the Munchbox order is ready. And then I can start delivering all this junk. Oh, people walking across the street. I'll go slow. Don't worry, I'm not going to hit you. I'm not going to hit anybody. And nobody's going to hit me. Nobody better hit me. That's all I have to say about that. I drive safely early in the mornings for a reason. I want to avoid any kind of problems. Oh, man. I guess people do eat Panda for breakfast. There were people in there. Landscapers were inside of Panda and they were enjoying some Panda at 9:30 in the morning. That is very surprising that people would want it that early, but people work different hours, and then sometimes if you work super early, you want a real hearty meal after you finish your doing all your work. And so some people don't just want to have eggs and bacon. They want chow mein and orange chicken for breakfast. They want something real heavy. Oh, come on, guy. Just park the car. Come on. There's no reason for you to even back up. You were parked just fine. Here we go. gonna park probably where that Tesla is leaving. Another Tesla. Teslas aren't going anywhere now, folks. There's gonna just be more and more Teslas now, everybody. More and more Teslas. Get used to it. Get used to it, everybody. These Teslas are gonna grow exponentially now. Alright, here we are. Lunchbox. Got everything in the car, and the first stop is going to be the Panda order. See how organized I am? I'm going to do the Panda order first. And it's going to be 2.4 miles from here, 7-minute drive, and it's just to leave at the door. The second customer ordered 3 large drinks. Hopefully they don't spill. I'm going to try to make sure I don't do any hard turns. Whenever I have drinks in the car, I've got to change my driving style and not drive too, not turn too hard on the turns. Oh, look, all the traffic is backing up. Oh, fantastic. Oh, is this Tesla going to let me in? Oh, nice. That's nice of them. They're staying further back. That's a rare treat. It's not often I get a polite Tesla driver. Hopefully I'm not blocking anybody else. No. Well, we're still just stuck here because the light's red. So it's going to be a minute until the light changes. So yeah, I'm getting real close to being done. This is going to get me to like $32, so just $3 more to go, but I'm still sticking to my $10 minimum, so I'm not going to take anything less. And if nothing comes up and I get tired, I'll just turn it off. Traveling 6 minutes from here, 2.3 miles. It's a house, it's a leave at the door. Traffic is busy, everybody's out and about, just trying to live life. Keep moving forward, everybody. Let's just live our lives as best we can. Let's all just try to get through the day in one piece. I swear the people drive the worst after anytime there's something that major happens. People's minds are so distracted that they drive terrible. And that's what's happening right now. It happens too in December, around Christmas time. I see so many people driving like lunatics because they got all this on their mind about, the holidays, and, they're either happy and they're thinking about, what they're going to do for the holiday, or they're depressed. They're thinking about people that have passed away, or how they have no money, or whatever. They're not focused on the present. They're just totally not paying attention. And that's when you'll see the most accidents around the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, because people are not focused, and they're also not in their normal routine. They've kind of been thrown for a loop. So I see it all in this job, let me tell you. I just hope I never see a car accident. So far, knock on wood, I haven't had any problems. So far, it's been 5 years I've been doing gig work, over 5 years. We're going on 6 in September of next year. It'll be 6 years I've been doing. Well, no, it's already 6 years if you count Amazon, because I used to do the Amazon deliveries out of my car back in the day. Before they had the vans, before there were no vans and they used UPS and USPS to deliver, and they didn't have their own vans, they would have just us regular folk with our cars come to the warehouse and load our cars up to the ceiling with boxes, and we drop them off. we'd take pictures. You know, they'd have an app that we'd use to deliver everything. Man, that was a long time ago. That was 6 years ago at least. Well, let's see. I guess I'll get in. What lane do I want to get in? I'll get in this lane. Oh, maybe I should go in the other one. No, this one makes sense. The light turned. The lane to the right, you can make a right turn on a red, and obviously in this one you can't. God, people are honking at each other. They're all pissed off. It's like, calm down, everybody. It's gonna be okay. We just went through an election cycle. It's okay. You're gonna live. No one's going to. Nothing bad's gonna happen to you. I hope. You're gonna be okay. Everybody, just relax. Oh, look, a Tesla. Another Tesla's in front of me. Oh, joy. Let's see. Oh, and I'm going to be making a right really soon. Shoot, I'm in the wrong lane. Damn it. I've got to get over 2 lanes. Like, after I go underneath the freeway bridge, I immediately have to make a right turn. Man, I hope I make it in time. These cars right here are aggressive. All right, let me turn on my Uber driver skills. Activate Uber driver skills. Make it so. Make it happen and get over. Ta-da! Ta-da! It's weird to think someday I'll be so old that I won't be able to drive. I know it. If I live long enough, I know it's gonna happen. And I'll just be like, I don't know how to drive. I can't drive anymore. I'm too old. Either it'll be, my reflexes will be bad, or I'll have no feeling in my hands or my legs, from arthritis or circulatory issues that all old people get. And then I won't be able to do this no more. I don't know when that's gonna be though. There are people in my family that were in their 80s and they were still driving just fine. So maybe I'll be lucky and be like that. And I won't have to worry about it. And I can go all the way to the end. Alright, gotta make sure I drop off the panda, not the lunchbox. This is the panda order. Leave at the door. No mix-ups. There will be no mix-ups anymore. My last video where I did a mix-up, that was the last one I'm ever gonna do. Okay, I'm making a right here. Easy on the right turn. Easy on the right turn. Oh, soda, don't spill the soda. Left turn at the stop sign. We can do this. Make a follow around to the right, then right turn ahead. Turn right here and drop off on the right. Okay, I'm looking. Must be the second house. It is the second house. Oh, it's cold. 56 degrees. It's cold. I don't like it when it gets into the 50s. That wind. It's the wind that makes it cold. Next up, we're headed off to a house. I'm sorry, it's a townhome. It's a townhome. It's a meet at the door. Please ring the doorbell and hand it to me. Thanks. Here is the gate code. Got it. I can do it. I'm smart. I can take care of your I can follow your instructions. What I don't know is if your sodas are gonna spill when I'm driving. That's what I never know. Here we go. Don't speed, don't speed, don't speed. Okay, we're gonna make a right turn up here at the light. We got 5 minutes to go, 1.6 miles till we get to this person's townhome, aka an apartment. Let's see, making a right here. Go left, coming up. Most of the townhomes here, I cannot tell the difference between them being a townhome or an apartment. It seems like it's almost the same thing. There are some that 100% do look like townhomes, but for the most part, they always to me seem like they're just another apartment complex. Oh, they're watching the blue icons on. They're wondering what's taking so long. They're like, why aren't you here? I see you coming towards my house, but you're not here fast enough. Drive faster. I'm hungry. I want my food. I need to reset my DoorDash. Resume my DoorDash and pause the DoorDash. Okay, good. I think this particular complex that we're going to is kind of confusing, as I recall. And it has a gate, but the gate is usually open in the daytime, so I don't think I'm going to need to use the gate code. If this is the complex I'm thinking of. Oh, okay. Well, so far we're doing good. The time is 9:49, and I only got 21 miles on the car right now, getting 60 miles to the gallon, and the temperature, of course, is 56 freaking cold degrees with a wind factor of about 20 miles an hour. Woo, and chilly wind. Yeah, maybe this will be the last one. I don't know. I never know. I'm trying to just push through, and it's the holidays. I was thinking in the new year I would work harder. I'd make more money. I'm like, I think in the new year, I think I'm gonna just try to go back to making $100 a day, like, cause it's a fresh new year and all that stuff. It's like, why not? Right now, I think I'm just right now in the mode where I'm not very much into being out for a long time. I really just like to go out just for a little bit, get away from the house, break up the monotony, and just do something different for a while. So it's easy on the turn. Okay. And it's gonna be coming up here on the left. Yeah, I've been to this one. Usually the gate is open in the morning, in the daytime. At night it's locked. What building number are they? Okay, I got it. Left here is the gate. The gate's open. There's somebody goofing with the gate. I don't know why. It's like, why are you they must be part of the management or something. They seem to have a key to the code box to do something. I'm gonna go all the way down, and they're definitely over there. Like, their pin is right only because they're looking at me as I'm arriving. They have the app open and they're watching me. So that confirms to me where they're at. So I know the pin is right based on their glowing blue icon. I'm going to make a left right here. And it's coming up real soon. Speed bump. And is it the building? Is it this building straight ahead? I can't see the building number. They have all these plants where you can't even see the building number, hiding the... Is it this one? Let's see. No, it's not that one. Is it that one? No, it's not that one. It's not that building number. It must be further down. Maybe they'll come out. Is it this one? Let's see. It's this building. I want to park. Hello.
Hi.
There you go.
All right.
Here's the food.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Third, another satisfied customer. Another happy day. So glad to have those drinks out of my car, let me tell you. Oh, it's nothing worse than delivering drinks. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna make my way back to the home base and maybe one more will come in. Maybe I'll lower my rate. Maybe I should go down to about $7. DoorDash $4, 2.5 miles to shop at Vaughn's. I ain't doing nobody shopping for $4. You can forget it. That is not happening now or later, anytime, ever. Who would do shopping for just $4? You're gonna have to raise your tip a little, maybe at least by $1 at the very least. Oh, let's see. This place is so confusing. All right, there comes the exit. I think I'll lower it to. I ain't lowering it. $10. Change my mind. $10. Pay me $10. If not. No funny, no money. I mean, no money, no funny. Okay, here we go. I'm glad the guy came to the door promptly. Sometimes they don't come to the door for the longest time, and then you wonder if anyone's even home. But no, he came right away. And I figured he would because he was watching me. I saw on the app, I saw the blue icon, which means they have the app open and they're looking. DoorDash, $4 for 1.4 miles. Nope. Decline. Whose turn is it? I just got a red. Whose turn? Oh, it's your turn. Here they go. Oh, man. I can't wait to look at the video when I see the car going head on with me. I'm real curious to see just how scary it looks, because it was scary to me. From my perspective, it was no joke. It was no joke. It was why in the hell am I doing this job? No joke. I'm like, wait a minute, it's supposed to be fun, not life or death. I guess anytime you just get out of bed, it's life or death. The moment you step out of your bed, it's life or death time, because anything could happen. Here we go, finally. Finally. Time is 9:57 a.m. We've got 22 miles on the car. We're getting 62 miles to the gallon. The temperature is 56 degrees, and it is nice and warm in the car. Nice and warm in the car. Sometimes it gets so cold I actually have to start wearing gloves, but it's not that cold. Usually when it gets in the 30s, I'll actually have to put gloves on when I'm driving because the steering wheel is so ice cold. But it's only November, so it doesn't really get like that until, well, usually it starts to get like that in December. Then January, oh, it's so cold in January. Everything is ice ice forms on things. It gets so cold. Sometimes it even snows. Sometimes. Not like get out your shovel, it's snowing. More like, oh look, it's snowing, and then it melts and disappears. You know, a light dusting. We get like a light dusting of snow sometimes. If you go up to the higher elevations like Mount Charleston, you'll see snow up there in the wintertime, but not down here. Only like rare occasions where you see the snow falling, and it might make some snow in the yard or whatever on the side of the road, but it melts real quick. So nothing like most of you guys get up north up north. Oh man, I want my one more delivery so I can be done. If I make it back home, I'm turning the $7.75, 5.2 miles. No, to shop at PetSmart. No. If I make it back home, I'm turning it off. I deserve it. I deserve it. For almost dying today, I deserve to take the rest of the day. I see it on the news. You know, sometimes on the news they'll show you the people killed by wrong way driver. That's what that made me think of when that happened. I thought I could have died. Just depended on who that person was. If they would have been like on really hard drugs and they were just speeding, like gunning their car and plowing into everything, that would have been the end of my ass. That would have taken me out. Now the story of my life would have been over. It would have been like a period, done. I don't think of this job as being dangerous at all, but I guess there is an element of danger because you are driving on the road. So, but it's not like I'm not protected. I have airbags and I have a seatbelt, so it has a certain level of protection even if you do get in an accident. So, I don't think I think it's a reasonable risk to do this, especially when I'm just driving in my neighborhood. You guys rarely ever see me go very far. You never see me on the strip. And then once in a blue moon, you'll see me in some trashy area, and you know that I'm far from home when you see that. You're like, oh, what's going on? Why are all the cars on fire when he's delivering that order? It's like, I'm in a bad area. All the cars are on fire. I don't think we have air. No, we do. There's some areas that are like that, but they're not near me. They're over near off the strip. There's some areas off the strip that people are just intense, and it's really scary. They're like just living on the sidewalk. It's like if you've ever lived in LA, where Skid Row is. It's like that. I've been to Skid Row when I was a teenager, and man, that is like an apocalypse when you go down there. It's like that's what the world would be like if there was a nuclear bomb. We'd all be living just like that on Skid Row. There's just abandoned buildings, and the people are just walking around. They look like zombies walking around. It's really depressing. But that was back in the 80s. It's probably worse now. I haven't seen it since the 1980s, so I don't know what it's like. But it's gotta be worse the way the world keeps going more and more downhill. DoorDash calling, $6.75, 8.6 miles. No, decline. Nothing will be as bad as when I went to Mexico as a kid and I saw the children that were poor begging for change, and we would throw them change like they were animals. I was like tossing them coins because I felt so bad for them. And I was a teenager, and I was just like, oh, these kids are begging. They see we're Americans and they're begging us for money. So I just dug into my pocket and pulled out a bunch of pesos and just threw them. And they attacked the pesos like they were pigeons. It was so darn depressing. That was depressing. I don't know what town that was. I don't know what. It wasn't Tijuana. It was somewhere else. I don't remember. It was a very poor part of Mexico, is what I recall. And I'm sure none of those kids are alive today. How could they? Gosh. $10.75, 7.3 miles. No. Life is brutal, man. Let me tell you. Brutal. We're so fortunate to live where we live. We're very fortunate. I mean, $6.50, 3.7 miles. No. Most people, they don't. I would say the majority of the world, they have a lot of hardship. There's a lot, there's not a lot of first world living going on. A lot of it is second world and third world living that's going on. DoorDash, $6, 4.4 miles to go to coffee class. No. Nothing good coming in yet. So far, it's all just garbage offers, no $10 offers. Come on, just give me one more and I'll hit my goal. I really only need like $3 more, I think. But I really don't want to do a chintzy offer. I'd rather just skip the $3 than have to take some garbage offer, like a $5 offer. It's like I don't want to. I don't want to deal with it. Maybe when I get home, I'll just leave the app on for a while and something will come in. And I'll go back out one more time. Weather still is beautiful. It's still sunny and clear. $5.50 to go to IHOP for 3.5 miles. That's a no. Send it to somebody else who really needs the money. I don't want it. I'm sure there's lots of people that'll take it. They'll see that offer and be like, oh, 3.5 miles for $5.50. I'll take it. Enjoy it. It's all yours. I don't want it. I only want $10 now. I'll wait. Don't worry. I'll wait. I'll wait or I'll log off. The time is 10:18 a.m. And I got the last one. This one's coming in from DoorDash. I'm going to get $10.50 to go to Fatburger and then to Panda Express. And I have to drive 6.6 miles. It's not exactly $2 for every mile, but it's getting me my $10. And the pickups are at the same location. It's inside the Green Valley Ranch Casino. Fatburger is almost practically right next to Panda. So I'll be able to get both orders at the same place and then I have to drop off to 2 different customers. And they're both relatively within the neighborhood. So even though it's not $2 for every mile, I'm not driving very far outside of my neighborhood, which is great. And the pickups, I don't have to drive to 2 different restaurants. I just park at the casino, at the parking garage on the top floor, pick them both up, and then go drop them off. So it doesn't sound like it's going to be too hard to do. So that's why I took it, and I'll be done. And I should be hopefully done before 11 a.m. That's what I'm hoping for. I hope. And not much else that's going on right now at the moment. Everybody's sort of in a fog. I think they're all kind of like fogged out because we were up all late last night watching all those numbers and election stuff. So we're all like, oh. We're like, oh, we've been up so late trying to keep up with everything that's going on. So we're like well-informed adults. We know what's happening in the world. But I do need to take a nap. I don't even know if I'm going to edit the video. Normally, as soon as I'm done driving, I edit the video, but I don't know about today. I'm going to have to see. What is this coming up? Oh, shoot. And then there's a giant... What is that in the road? Oh, thank God I went over. I thought I was going to get stuck to the front of my bumper, get stuck under the car. It was like a piece of a palm tree. Right here. And then I will make my right into the parking structure and go all the way up to the top, to the tippy top of the parking structure. Oh, I'm gonna go over 30 miles. Gosh darn it. I didn't want to go over 30 miles. I didn't do so good today for miles today. Normally, I get about $40 for 30 miles, but today, or I get like 30, I think. What do I normally get? I think it's like 50. 50 is what I usually, what in the hell? Oh, let's go to the next one. Gosh. Nothing is flowing today. Nothing is flowing. Everything is like an obstacle, an obstacle, an obstacle. It's not construction workers. It's got people driving the wrong way on the road, or it's people waiting for parking spaces. I'm not parking next to you. I don't want to park next to you. Oh, good. He's going that way. Good. Yeah, go that way. Nobody wants to be near you. Oh man, that was a long wait. Time is 10:36. Man, they didn't have the food ready at Panda. I was shocked. I'm like, how could you not have the food ready? It's 10:30. All your items should be ready to go. There's not even anybody here to trip you up yet. I mean, I'm like, must be your first or second customer of the day. What is happening? The first order I'm dropping off is the Panda order. Oh man, it took so long. Definitely is going to take me until 11 at this rate. No drinks. I can drive as aggressively as I want and not worry about the spillage. Where am I going though? Let's see. I'm going to be going to a house. Leave at the door, please. Good. I hope the other one is a leave at the door as well. Oh man. I don't know what was going on. I'm like, why is this taking so long? There was a guy in front of me. He ordered like a large family order. So that could have been what was taking so long. Is that there was a large order to be completed that was ahead of mine. So that's my guess. That's probably what the holdup was, is my guess. Man, I was just like, what is happening? Why is today so bad? It's supposed to be a nice, pleasant day, and it is not. It is like everybody's daydreaming and slow or late or hungover I think it's because of the election that happened last night. I think people were up late. That's what I think. And that's why people are so out of it. Or they woke up this morning to the news of whatever, the results, and they're just like, it was unexpected for them, so they're just kind of out of it. I'm like, come on, people. Oh no, don't tell me I've got to get on the freeway. Oh no, don't tell me that. I can't get on the freeway from over here. I messed up. Gosh darn it. It says to get on the damn freeway. Oh man. I thought it was just right here. Shoot. I'm the one that's messing up now. This is the last one. Come on. I gotta do something right. Something's gotta go right today, people. I'm telling you. It's like I could have sworn it said that I was gonna make a left. I just read the map wrong. I had a dyslexic moment. Oh, now I'm warm. Now it's warming up. It's 56 degrees right now. I'm getting off at the next exit. I don't think there's a gate code or anything. No, there's no gate code. So, oh well. bells. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, I went inside, first went to Fat Burger, and the order was just sitting there, and the ladies were just chit-chatting with each other. They had no business. They were just bored as hell. And that was the first one. Then I went over to Panda, and it wasn't ready. They're like, it won't be ready for a while. I go, okay. And I just sat in a chair and at a table and just waited for them to just tell me it was ready. And I was chatting a little bit with this other guy who ordered a larger order. And I think he had some kind of handicap or some kind of disability. I think he had a cane or something, kind of a heavy set guy. And we were just chatting, and he was saying that this Panda's near his house, and it's always takes so long for them to get the food together because it's inside the casino, so they don't have as many employees, I guess, working or whatever. And I said, oh yeah, the other one, the one on Horizon Ridge, they're real fast. He's like, this one, not so much. And then it just dawned on me that I was probably offending the lady that was doing the food. Like, she was probably like, I'm doing the best I can. I'm sure in her mind, she's like, F you, I'm doing the best I can. Don't criticize me. And I was like, oh, I didn't mean to. I'm just saying in general, this place, I wasn't trying to imply that the employee working was slow. I'm just saying in general, this location is slow. And she was probably getting pissed off that I had the nerve to say that she was slow. Maybe that's why she was taking so long to finish the Panda order, now that I think about it. It's like I didn't bring up the topic. I was just trying to go along with what the guy was saying. Don't mess up my order. Okay, what am I dropping off? I said I'm dropping off the Panda order, so that's up next. It's gonna be on the right-hand side. Right here where the Tesla is, of course. Continue. Leave it at the front door, even though it says hand it to me. Alright, next one up. 9 minutes from here. I'm going back this way. I don't trust proceeding through this neighborhood. I'm going back this way. It's probably longer, but whatever. I'm going the way I think makes the most sense for myself. Next up is the Fat Burger order. The navigation seems to be a bit confused. Oh no, that's correct. I was confused. 8 minutes from here, 2-minute drive, leave at my door, inside gated community. Oh no, it's a guard gated community. I hope the line isn't long to get in. I hope. Oh. Great. Why did it have to be a guard gated community as the last one? I thought for sure they would just be regular houses. Time is 10:44 a.m. 7 minutes. We're barely gonna make it. I'm barely gonna make it back home by 11 a.m. I thought for sure, I surely won't be out here any longer than 30 minutes. 30 to 4. It's like 45 minutes before I complete this order with all the stupid waiting I had to do inside of the casino. Not worth it. Too many miles, and it took too long. But it got me to my goal, so I guess that's all that really matters. And I'll be home. I'll be home just as soon as I drop it off and I get past the guard. Let me get out my ID now, so I am ready. I am ready to hand in my ID. feel like this should be Friday. It should be the end of the week. This week should be done. I guess I shouldn't complain because usually I have to work Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays because those are the best days to work where you get the money real quick. Although lately it's been about the same. It doesn't matter if it's a weekday or a weekend. Lately it just seems like, because I only have to make that tiny bit of money. It doesn't seem to matter. It seems like I always make it I seem to always finish around noon or 1 at the latest in general. So it doesn't matter. I just do the same routine. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Just get it done. Get her done. Get that cash. The cash adds up when you think about it. If you do the math. Even if I only made $10 a day, it adds up. 10 times 30, that's $300. 300 smackaroonies. That's better than giving plasma. Oh, God. Come on, guy. Get it together. Oh, my God. And now you're waiting. There's nobody even there. Oops. Oh, dear. Hey, people. Time this person gets this food, it's gonna be petrified. Make a right coming up shortly. Hopefully there's not a long line and to get inside. Make a right coming up. Oh look, people are going around. Oh look, the line just got even longer. Because that person did a U-turn. Fantastic. Fan-effing-tastic. Oh my God. This place is a total shit show. Just like I was worried about. Oh no. What a mess. What a mess. This guy on the right, he's not a resident. And he's just stuck now. He's blocking the entrance. Oh. People are so dumb. Hello, Tesla. What is going on? This is terrible. I regret taking this offer. I should have just turned the app off. This has turned into a real annoying assignment. Long wait at the Panda and a long wait to drop off the Fat Burger for $10. For $10. I'm putting up with this baloney. Garbage. Oh God. Stop orders after this delivery. I'm not doing anything else. 100%. I'm getting this crap dropped off and getting the hell home. Everybody move forward. Let's all... Oh, he's telling him no, don't go. He told him don't go. He was going to go through the gate and the guardrail arm was going to go into his car. Hi.
Who are you dropping off to?
Oh, okay.
Is it tea time? Huh? Yeah, he let her through.
All right, thank you. Oh, normally they scan my ID. They didn't scan it this time. Okay, I'm gonna be making a left coming up here. Oy, oy, oy. Get me home. I just want to drop off this order. I have to drive 0.4 miles through this beautiful neighborhood. Beautiful. This is the old-fashioned look. These houses were built, I think, in the 90s. I believe in the late 1990s they built these houses. And they are really, really big inside. But they have a terrible floor plan inside. The layout is not designed for modern living. They're designed for the 1990s living, which we don't live anymore. None of us live in the 1990s world. It's the year 2024. But once you buy a house here, you're stuck. You have to pay the money to have it remodeled so that it fits the lifestyle of today. It's coming up pretty soon here. Not the next left, but the one after that. And it's going to be on the right-hand side. And I do believe it said leave at the door. Yeah. Leave at the door. Leave at the door. Not this one, but this little beauty right here. Dropping off. Yeah, I'm at the right location. Let's do it. Yeah, I got the right order. Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you for making this day end. Oh, boy. Get my seatbelt on. Oh, God. Well, we are a wrap. It's a wrap. Wrap it up. Oh, gosh. Well, overall, I have to say this day was quite a stressful and scary day because somebody almost crashed into me and I thought I was doomed to be in a terrible car accident because of some numbskull who was driving on the wrong side of the road. And that really set the tone for today. It created a situation where I was stressed out and I was irritated. So that's kind of what sums up the day. I did hit my goal. I think I made over $40, about $42 or something today. Well, you see the numbers. You know how much I made. And I am just glad it's over and I can reset. I can go home, work on the video, reset, and tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow is another day. But thanks everybody for watching the video once again, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you again real soon on the next one. Alright, take care. Bye for now.